Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Exp25 Excel Chapter 2 Cumulative Assessment Variation Inlet Jewelers. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So assignment title is Exp25 Excel Chapter 2 Cumulative Assessment Variation Inlet Jewelers, and project description is you are an account manager for Inlet Jewelers, the regional company that make custom class ring for a graduating seniors. Your supervisor requested a workbook to report a new account created on a payment plans. The reports should provide the details on total cost, student as well payment informations, and each ring finance based price that fluctuates based on the ring personalization. So we move to the main project steps, and total step is 15. We move to the question number 1. So question number 1 is start a Excel download and open the file name Exp25 Excel Chapter 2 Cumulative Variation Inlet Jewelers. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Exp25 Excel Chapter 2 Cumulative Variation Inlet Jewelers. So question number 1 is complete, and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is, we move to the question number 2. Insert a function in cell B2 to display the current date from your system. So insert the today function in cell B2 and display the current date from your system. So next go to the Excel worksheet and select the B2. So select the B2, select the B2 and B2, select the B2, type is equal to, and insert the function in cell B2 display the current date from your system. So B2 is today function, type the today function and close bracket and press enter. So date is 1/6/2026 and next is current date from your system. So question number 2 is complete, and we move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is, we move to the question number 3. With the cell B2 selected and set the width of column B to autofit column. So select the cell B2 and set the width of column B to autofit column. So select the column B, play the autofit column, double click, play the column B, play the autofit column. So question number 3 is complete, and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, insert a VLOOKUP function in cell C5 to display the ring cost for the first students. The cost of the ring type should be an exact match. Use the appreciate relative and absolute cell reference. So next is insert the VLOOKUP function in cell C5 to display the ring cost for the first students. The cost of the ring type should be an exact match. So next is insert the VLOOKUP function in cell C5. So go to the Excel worksheets and select the C5 cost column VLOOKUP function. So type is equal to and type the VLOOKUP function, and next is insert the VLOOKUP function. B5 is the ring type, and next is ring cost for the first students, and the cost of ring type should be an exact match and use the shared relative and absolute size reference. B5 and A62 B19. So ring type A62 B19 apply the absolute size reference, and next is type comma type 2 and apply the relative and absolute the mix reference 2 and type the false and close bracket and press enter. So result is 418. So question number 4 is complete, and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is fill the function from a cell C5 to the range C6 to C11. So fill the function from a cell C5 to the range C6 to C11. So copy the function C6 to C11, C6 to C11. So question number 5 is complete. And we move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is, we move to the question number 6. Apply the accounting number format to the range C5 to C11. So C5 to C11, copy the range C5 to C11, and next go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range C5 to C11 and apply the accounting number format C5 to C11. So next go to the Excel worksheets, go to the home tabs and go to the number groups and click the accounting and click OK. So apply the accounting number format in the range C5 to C11. So accounting number format C5 to C11. So question number 6 is complete, and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is, we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is insert a if function in cell E5 to calculate the total due if the student has been chosen to personalize the ring E5 to calculate the total due if the student has chosen to personalize the ring. There is an additionally charge of 5% located in cell B21 that must be added to the cost of the ring. If not, the student only pay the base price. Use the shared relative and absolute size reference. So insert the if function in cell E5, go to the Excel worksheet and select the E5 is the total, and E5 insert the functions. So type is equal to and type the if function, and next is set the if function in cell personalize D5 is equal to yes, and next is chosen the personalize the ring. There is an additionally charge of 5% located in cell B21 that must be added to the cost of the ring. If not, the student only pays the base price. Use the appreciate relative and absolute cell reference. And next is C5 multiply by C5 multiply by B21 multiply by B21 and apply the absolute cell reference. So close bracket, and next C5 plus C5 multiply by B21, and next is close bracket, and only pay base price and use the relative and absolute cell reference. And next in cell C5 is the cost and close bracket. So next is D5 is yes, and C5 plus C5 multiply by B21 comma C5 and press enter. If and D5 yes, and C5 plus C5 multiply by B21 and C5 and press enter. And next is so question number 7 is complete, and we move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is we move to the question number 8. Fill the function from a cell E5 to the range E6 to E11. So E6 to E11, copy the function E6 to E11, and next fill without a formatting. So fill handle, fill the function from a cell E6 to E11. So question number 8 is complete, and we move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is we move to the question number 9. Apply the accounting number format to the range E5 to E11. So copy the value E5 to E11, and next go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. So select the range E5 to E11, apply the accounting number format. So go to the home tabs and go to the number groups and apply the accounting number format and click OK. Apply the accounting number format E5 to E11. So question number 9 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses, accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.